Hey guys, you already know what day of the week it is? It's the one with the most R's in it, tied with Friday and Saturday. So today, we're going to be doing a review. Last time we went over an electric toothbrush, so I think you'll like what we have in store today. Hello everybody, back again for some more stuff, and today we're going to be reviewing the Nimbus toothbrush, okay? This is the Nimbus regular toothbrush. Take a look at it. This one's yellow, and I like that. But they come in multiple colors. And the reason we're reviewing this toothbrush is A, I have one. B, I gave one to my girlfriend, and now her and all her roommates all want one. And C, we just last week went over the Super Mario Spin Brush, which you can check out. You can check out that review. It's from last Thursday, so it's going to be so easy for you to find it. So easy for you to find it. But yeah, so essentially, you know, last time I said this toothbrush, you should get either a better electric toothbrush or a manual toothbrush that's good. And I'm no specialist, I'm no dentist, but for my dollar, this one's a good one. So, you know, I was talking about the size of the brush head on this one not being good. That's because it's electric. This one's bigger. And you might think, oh, this one's too big. They also have a children's version. They have a children's version. So there's the Nimby instead of Nimbus, N-I-M-B-Y, and it's like a children's one. And the head's a little smaller and the grip is a little smaller. Some people online have said that it's good as a travel toothbrush. Some people online have just said, oh, this is really good for my kids. But I like it. Okay, I think it's good. And the reason I like this toothbrush is because the bristles are so soft. I have used them before. The bristles are very, very soft. And they're not soft like, you know, there's that one toothbrush on TikTok that is like extremely soft. And it doesn't really clean your teeth because the bristles just like move out of the way too easily. These bristles still work, but they're very soft. So it's nice and comfortable and it doesn't hurt. So, you know, this is a manual toothbrush, so you're going to have to be putting in the work yourself. And, you know, if you're putting in the work yourself, you would want one that's comfy and doesn't hurt when you put in the work. And then also, it has, let me see if you can see this. Yeah, so you see how the bristles look like it's one and then two? Like you see there are different layers of it? Basically, that's just a bunch of long bristles that are thin, that are like placed in with the other ones. And what that does is it means that it's easier for you to A, hit all of your tooth because the different levels of elevation make it so that if you brush with like the base part, the long part is like touching all the other parts of your tooth. And then also you can get underneath your gums. Okay, don't look at my teeth right now. I haven't brushed them and I've eaten a lot of things that make them not white today. But these long bristles will get like under the little bit of your gums that you can go under, and it'll get like the plaque and stuff out. And this is what I have seen online, and this is what I have seen in my own personal experience. So for all those reasons, I think that this toothbrush really is great. And I highly recommend them. You can buy them online. There is this one, and then there's the small version. I don't know why you would get the small version personally. Maybe if you have a really small mouth, or maybe if your kid is embarrassed about having a kid's toothbrush now because they're older. But the kids' toothbrush, the Nimby, great. The Nimbus regular, great. I can tell you. They're wonderful toothbrushes. They're wonderful toothbrushes. And if you're going to brush your teeth manually, you know, it's on you if you mess it up. It's on you. And of course, you have to floss. But for brushing, this toothbrush, I mean, you have to get the job done more than the toothbrush does. But this one is nice. And when you do the job, it will make you happy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can purchase them online at nimbusdental.com, it says. And then also they have a number. But it's extra soft. They call it extra soft, they call it. And that's good, because it's extra soft on my teeth and my gums. And right now, I could use some of that. My wisdom tooth is coming in here. It's making my gum nice and big and puffy. So, you know what, everybody? Maybe the soft manual toothbrush is for me. Instead of using the abrasive, well, I wouldn't, it's not abrasive. But it's a little bit more aggressive. You know, the bristles are not as soft, but I think that's helpful because this is doing the brushing for me. Like you just rub it along your teeth, it brushes for you. It's very hard. Well, it's not, but it's not as soft. Where this, you do all the work. So because you're doing it, they don't make it hard because you can just do the work with the soft ones, and it's nice. Yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say about this toothbrush. It's great. If you have manual toothbrush and you use manual toothbrushes, I think you should get that one. And otherwise, I think you should get this one. But it's kind of expensive. So I don't blame you if you don't. And this one comes in packs. You can buy like a pack of 5 or whatever, which is good because you're supposed to replace them every 2 months or so. But nobody's ever going to do that. So if you have a pack of 5, then maybe you actually will do that and you'll replace them. And that's good. That would be a good thing. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you have a manual toothbrush, comment if you have a manual toothbrush, then if you would get the Nimbus toothbrush, comment below, that peg, I'm converted, I'm going to buy the soft toothbrush. And if you use a manual toothbrush and you don't want the Nimbus toothbrush, then say, Batpeg, thank you for this information. And if you don't use a manual toothbrush, then comment below, Batpeg, I use an electric toothbrush. And if you floss, comment below, everybody, I floss. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Like, subscribe, do all the great stuff. And yes, goodbye.